So hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss how to make optimized Naukri profile for more interview. So request to not miss in part of this video. So let's move the another slide. So in second slide we have the index that content that we will discuss in later slide. So first contain is the creation of the Naukri profile, and second is the after creation of the Naukri profile update all the details, and third is the ATS optimize like resume optimize upload, and then fourth is the tips and trick to get more interview call. So let's move another slide. So another slide topic is creation of the Naukri profile. For creating the Naukri profile, the first topic is for creation of the Naukri profile. First, we should make the registration. So let me show in live. Let me open the Chrome, and here we can type the Naukri. So here I just come on the Naukri website. Let me click on there. Look, my Naukri profile is already logged in. So let me log out first. To look, here is the two options. First is the login and then second is the registration. So for logging you have to first registration. So go in registration, and then in there we said we have to fill first full name, like my full name. So here we have to fill the first full name, and then we can fill our email ID, then we can fill the password, then we can write our mobile number, then our work status like I am experienced or I am fresher. Then you can click on the registration now button. So same like for registration in Naukri profile fee, we have to keep below mention detail and direct continue with the Google email ID also. Like here, then we can just continue with our Google email ID. Okay, by clicking here, and then we can write our email ID and password, and then we can go through. So for registration in Naukri profile, same like full name, email ID, password, mobile number, work status, we can fill. And let's move the another slide. So say same the screenshot of the registration, like creating your the Naukri profile, and then you have to give the your full name, email ID, password, mobile number, same. And then after the registration done, we can do the login in our Naukri profile like that. Look, here is the login button. So I just click here, and then we have to use the email ID password. Either we can also use our OTP, like use the OTP for login. So I am using my OTP. So after the login in the Naukri, we have to get in our profile. So let's move another slide. So after creation of the Naukri profile, update full details and make the 100% full. So first we have to upload your profile photo which look like professional. So let me go in the website. So look, this is a profile photo. So first we have to upload this profile photo, and profile photo is that look little more professional and little formal dress, that will give you more. Okay, so that we can upload, like here is a upload option, like replace the photo. So you can replace from here. Like if you want to change, then you can just go and change any photo. Like I'm using some old photo here. This is my old photo, and save it here. So approval pending is there. So after approve, you can show your photo here. And after that, you go your name. So for that, we can give here our name. Like go there and click here. So here you have to give your name, and then your destination, like work destination you have to go. So I just give the big data developer in Hexaware Technology. Then work status like fresher experience. Look here, we have to give the work status, like we will personalize your Naukri experience based on the fresher experience, and then we can give the total experience, same like total experience, We have to mention either 4 year experience, you can mention 3 year or more than 19 year, whatever year you have experience, you can mention. And if you mention like a year like up to 10, so I think there is a month include, but if you go beyond the 10, then there is no month. No, after the 15, I think there is no month. Yeah. And then you can mention your current salary, all that. And then salary breakdown is there. So you can also mention the fixed or variable, and then your location, India or other location that. Then you can update your mobile number and then your email ID, and then you can also update your notice period. So here you can say whatever the notice period you have. Either you have 1 month notice period, 2 month notice period, 3 month notice period, or 15 day or less than 15. Then you can choose this one. A fix. Then you can say. So same like current salary you show, salary breakdown you show, current location, mobile number, email address, notice period that you also. So after updating the Naukri profile, then you have to update your resume and then resume headline. Let me go on the website. So look, first after the all updation, this one part is done, like this one part, here one. Then you can go for the quick link. So here quick link first upload the resume. Like here you have to upload your resume. So then for resume upload, you can upload the ATS Optimize Resume and the resume that more related to the job description that you can mention here. Upload your resume, and then after that you give the resume headline. So here you can write your resume headline that more attractive to recruiter that you can show here, and then you can give the key skill that whatever skill you have, like any technological skill or behavior skill, that all skill you can mention. Look, I mentioned the big data skill mainly like a Scoop, a Spark, Hadoop, Hive, Shell scripting, MySQL, Core Java, Python, Scala, that you can all mention your skill. And third is the employment. So in employment, you have to mention like your what the experience you have. You if you have the 4 year experience, then last 4 year in which company you have worked, that you, and what is the destination of that company, so that you can give like in previous company I work with a big data developer in Hexaware Technologies, so I give here, and then I also work as a project engineer in Wipro. I also work the data engineer in Fractal Analytics, so that all we have to give. And after we have the education. So in education also we give the our whole education. Like if your experience more than 5 years, then you have to give your last education either master or bachelor. But if you experience less than 4 year or 4 years, then you have to give your 10th and 12th also. And if you completed any diploma, then that one also. And then let's move to another one, IT skill. So in IT skill like that related to IT, not really related to behavior. So in IT we have the Excel skill, we have the some cloud skill, we have HTML skill, a Spark, MySQL, Hadoop, Java program and programming, that all are the IT skill. So here you can write the skill name and then give the version which version you have a skill, like last use, that you can give experience if you have how many experience, 2 year, 4 year, 9 year, or some month, that you can give here in IT skill. And then in you have to mention project. So during the mentioning of the project now, you have to give the what the project name and what who is the client, that you have to give, and then how your contribution in this project, and how what is the flow of this project, that you have to describe here like this, that and then you can also give the date up to from where to which date you have work. Are you working project in this project only? Then you can mention here like that, and then the full-time project or part-time project that you have to mention on that. Like look here, I am adding the project. So first is the project title, then tag this project with your employment or education, then client name, then project in progress or finish, work from which year to which month, and detail of the project that you have to give. So for detail of the project, you have to give up to 1000 characters. So after a project, we can move the another quick link. That link is a profile survey. So here is a profile summary that we have to give the our whole summary, that what the my current destination and what our approach, what we skill have. That we whole profile summary here we can write. So after that we can give the accomplishment. So in accomplishment we give the our LinkedIn link, that whatever profile we have the LinkedIn that you have to give, and if you have any article that you post that you have to give. If you have any white paper or research publication that you have to give, and if any presentation link you have any good presentation about your project, that you can add your link here, and if there any patent then you can add, and then if you have done any certification that you can add either any certification like related to IT technology or cloud, that any certification you have, then you can add the link here. And so after the accomplishment we can go for the career profile. So in career profile is simple, like career industry, in which industry right now you're working, and what the department you are working, and role category that you can give the job role, and desired job type like permanent or half time, that whatever you have. Then desired employment type, full time, half time, flexi, prefer shift like flexible or like 9 to 5, that you can prefer work location like Pune, Kolkata, Bangalore, or any other location you can mention, except a salary that you can mention here. And after that, we can give our personal detail. So in the personal detail, like same, that if you are married or unmarried, that you have to add here. And if there is a career break, then you can add date of birthday, you can add work permit, you can add address, you can add whatever you have, that you can add here. And last, language. So in language, that you can add the in what language you know, like if you know the other apart from the Hindi, English, like Punjabi or any other language, then you can mention here. And like how you're proficient in writing or in reading or in speaking, that you can mention. So now let's move the another slide. In this slide, we already complete all that: education, IT skill, project summary, career profile, personal detail, and language. That all. So these are more important. Like if your resume are great and if your resume are attractive and it's related to job description, then interviewer will direct call you and email you for further progress. So resume are more important in a whole process. So for creating a resume, you can create the ATS resume optimize, that we are already described in previous video, that you can go in the description, link will there. So for before loading resume in Naukri profile, first make the resume with ATS Optimize, and for ATS Optimize resume you can check out video my YouTube channel, link available in description also. So ATS stand for the applicant tracking system. So it is a type of the software that helps the recruiter or employer to track the like from starting applying of the job for job seeker to hire or reject. Up to there he can track. So in ATS we have the 7 steps. So first is the creation of the job vacancy in the company by the recruiter, and then job posted on the other social media platform or career page of the company, like in Naukri, Indeed, LinkedIn, that their recruiter will post the job. And then third point is a job seeker start applying on different social platforms. So like job seeker start applying on Naukri, LinkedIn, Indeed, another mainly job platform they apply. And fourth are more important. Like if you create the ATS of my resume, that there is a chance that your resume goes selected and you got the call, for interview call. But if your resume are not selected, then you get reject only there only. So recruiter have the ATS type of software. So mainly ATS software work is that resume a task a scanning based on the several factor, and keyword give the ATS a score. And if the a score are more than the given criteria, then candidate will move forward. And if the a score are less, then reject there only. And if the candidate move forward, then there is a 5-point assessment will given. If the experience are less than 4 or 5 years, then if assessment will there. And if the experience are more than 4 or 5 years, then they direct move on the interview. So in interview also we have the almost 4 or 5 interviews. So there is the first technical interview, then second technical interview, and then we have the manager interview, then HR interview. That all we have. If you pass all the interview, then you got selected and they will offer you. So let's move the another slide. So this is the most important slide in whole video. If you like leave video here only, then you miss something important. So here is the tips and trick to get more interview call. So for first thing, that make your Naukri profile with 100% fulfill. Like you have to fill everything whatever in the Naukri profile requirement. Your photo, your phone number, email ID, profile summary, IT skill, that whatever summary I saw in previously, like your photo and your name, destination, location, phone number, email ID, notice period, experience, package, resume heading, key skill, employment, education. That all skill you have to fill, and it full is give like 100% here. So there is a chance that you will get the more call as compared to other. So in second point, so upload the ATS optimized resume for the detail of the ATS. You can check out the video in my YouTube channel. Link available in description that you already I told previously. So first you make the ATS optimized resume only, then you can upload the resume in the Naukri. So there is a chance that you will get more interview call, because ATS is the mainly tracking system that track the whole process of the your recruiting and hiring process. So let's move to another slide number 10. So upload the resume every 7 or 15 days within a little modification. Like when like if you are not getting a calls, and like upload the resume little make modification in your skill or in your profile summary, that whatever the not needs to change, that you can change, and upload a resume every 7 days. Like upload in a weekly, you can upload your resume. So it show there is a algo in Naukri, so that you are actively looking for the job. And log in your Naukri profile daily at least one time. So log your Naukri profile like or like in a day at least 1 or 2 times, logging your Naukri profile, scroll up and down and apply your job. So log at least one time in your Naukri profile. And third is resume headline sentence should be more attractive to recruiter. Like whatever you are resume creating, huh? So make the resume headline or be also called the career objective that little more attractive. Use some action word there that feel like repeater. Yeah, this man are smart and hardworking, and he is just looking the job, and maybe he is a fit for this job, or he or she can do excellent. So that look a little more attractive summary in your resume headline, like here. Look, this one is a resume headline. So in this point, you have to write some attractive that make a recruiter to give you call and for, and you are more. So resume headline are more important. Let's move to another point. Reply the any message or mail daily. Like whatever, if recruiter try to approach with the message or mail or call, then try to reply. No leave the message or in bond mail idle. Try to reply. So there is a chance that you get the call. and there is a chance that you get the more interview call. Because in the Naukri na, there is that algo mainly see that how you are actively looking for that job and how you are active in the Naukri application or Naukri website. That mainly and Naukri algo see. And the point is that apply for the job regular basis. At like every day you can apply at least 10 or 20 job every day. See your job description and see if this job are suitable for you, then try to apply like at least 10 or 20 you have to apply every day. And don't make a spelling or grammar mistake with the sentence what you write in the Naukri profile, and don't make any silly spelling mistake or any grammatical error in your sentence whatever you are not writing in the Naukri profile. So if you write anything wrong, that this will give the bad impression to recruiter. So let's move the next slide. So here also you have all lots of tip and tricks to get a more interview call. So make little change your Naukri profile every 5 day or weekly. That we already told you that in Naukri I'll mainly check the active of your in Naukri. So make every day in every day and so at least five in a 5 day at least make little modification. Either you can make modification your resume headline, your profile summary, your IT skill, or make little modification in every 5 days. And use the right keyword, which ever sentence you are writing in Naukri, na, like still related to your job destination, that you can write. Keyword is more important for resume, profile summary, resume headline, your key skill that are more related. Like keyword are more focusing by a recruiter also or Naukri algo. So whatever the keyword you are using your Naukri profile or resume, that little related to your destination, your technology, and your job description of the Naukri, that little more related. And if you are an immediate joiner, then mention 15 day or less than less in the notice period section. Like if you just join the immediately, so there is a in notice period that you can mention 15 day or less. Let me show you. Look, let me open the Chrome, and here I am writing 2 month notice period. Same here you can do the things like if you are immediate joiner, then you can mention 12 15 day or less. You can see, look, this will be changed. And last is the more important point, like if you have 3 month notice period, then you can use the trick that what happen now, if you have 3 month notice period, then you get very less interview call, and only like that company who have 3 month notice period that will give you call. So here you can make a trick that you can mention the 2 month notice period in the Naukri and try to convince the recruiter that you will get the release in 2 months only if you have the 3 month notice period, and also negotiate with the manager about to reduce your notice period always, because 3 month notice period little large notice period like 90-day notice period. So no one recruiter want to wait up to 90 days to recruit you. But there is some service company are there that mainly get higher. But into if you give the 2 month notice period, then there is a chance that you get more interview call, and try to convince the recruiter that yeah you will release under 2 months, and you are already negotiate with your manager, they will release you in 2 months. That you can mention there. Move the next slide. The no next slide. Let's thank you and thank you for watching.